Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. So for this week, we're going to do some general messages just to see what you need to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The messages are also timeless, so whenever you click on this reading, that's when the energy could resonate with your life, your current circumstances the most. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. And let's go ahead and tap in. So give me some messages for Aries. I said Aquarius, so something could have to do with an Aquarius for some of you. Or you could just have that highly aspected Aries. I know your opposite is Libra. Give me some messages for Aries. What's the energy? All right. I have the stuff. That's so funny. Guess what I have? First card, Aquarius. In the reverse, the Star. I have Temperance. In the reverse, Sagittarius energy. I have the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Swords, Aries. So there's a truth that is being illuminated. Something could definitely have to do with the month of June. Something could have to do with July 4th, as well as July 15th, August 11th. So all of those dates, or at least one, could be significant for some of you. I'm hearing something just ain't right by Keith Sweat. Somebody could be listening to some old R&B. Somebody could be a fan of Keith Sweat. But I feel like something could also be significant about like the 80s. I'm getting like late 80s, like 87. Is significant, or the early 90s. But it's like there are some imbalances here with this Temperance in the reverse to the Star. I feel like somebody I'm hearing like out of place. It's almost like somebody like knocks you off your square. Like this person comes and bring a lot of disruption into your life here, Aries. It's almost like you're not able to be the best version of yourself by dealing with whoever this energy is. You know, something could have to do with the earth sign, with the King of Pentacles, King of Disc here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's like I'm hearing like you're not you. It's like you're not yourself, or you just don't feel like yourself. Let's go ahead and pull some more energy. Why is the Star here for Aries? What's the energy? And I keep wanting to say Aquarius. For some of you, Aries could be another placement. Aquarius could be your sun sign. Why is the Star in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? I have the Queen of Cups. There would be somebody like just trying to outshine you. There's a lot of projection here as well. For some of you, like this could be your own mom. It's just giving me like someone wanting you to have a lack of confidence. They don't want you to believe in yourself, to pursue more. Why is the Star in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Star in the reverse here for Aries? What is the message? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody, they don't have genuine love for you. They really don't care about you. There's a lack of compassion here. This person could be feeling depleted emotionally as well. This person don't have any love to give because it's like they're an empty vessel. It's give me an energy for the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? This is someone who hasn't shown you a lot of love and care in the past. Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you've healed from this person, though. Whatever it is you didn't receive, you've learned how to move past it. Give me an energy for the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Aries? What's the energy? This is somebody, too, who doesn't like to give you attention. Nine of Swords. Someone is devastated. They're concerned. Why is the Ten of Swords in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? I have the Two of Pentacles. Something happens all the time. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that constantly betrays you. They let you down. They come in with an apology and you forgive them, but it's the same thing. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that's not healed. And like I say, they really don't have anything or much to give because it's like they feel depleted themselves. They need to overcome emotional blockages. Why is the Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords here for Aries? What's the energy? Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this could be somebody in your very own family. Like I said, for some of you, something has to do with the mother figure. Or this could be somebody you're in a relationship with. But it's like there's some resistance here. Like somebody is holding back. Now, for some of you, you're choosing to hold back from this person or certain people because of how they treat you. Like I said, something is like constant. It happens a lot. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Aries? What's the energy? Knight of Swords. There could be a lot of arguments within the family or just within this relationship. A lot of back and forth. A lot of aggressions. Like somebody's just angry. They always want to lash out. I feel like you're learning how to keep to yourself and just protect your peace. Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? The King of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. So the number 6, 66, the number 12 could be significant. And Three of Cups. Somebody could be extremely emotionally manipulative. Somebody could also like to use finances to have control. For some of you, this is somebody that you keep or you kept going back to. But it wasn't no reciprocity. It was one-sided. It wasn't balanced. This person didn't make you happy. Somebody's very mean-spirited. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here? What is the message? I have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So the number 7, 77, 14. Something deals with doubles. Double digits. 66, 77. Something could be significant about the year 1966 or 1977. Somebody could have gotten married in that year, or like your parents could have gotten married. For some of you, you were dealing with like a very controlling father figure. I'm even picking up on like some type of abuse. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Swords, so another 7. So 777 is significant. Somebody is a liar. They're very manipulative. I'm even getting like cheating. So this part, something has to do with being disloyal. For some of you, this person will step out on you. Or where this has to do with your parents, like this King of Cups, this masculine father figure will step out on your mom. Give me an energy for the Six of Swords in the reverse. Why is this here for Aries? What's the energy? I have the Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody stays or keep going back to a situation that's already broken. It's just not able to be fixed. You always end up being depleted emotionally, financially. And again, something does have to do with your confidence as well. It's almost like I'm hearing like, you know how they say it's at an all-time high? This is giving me like an all-time low. For some of you, this person brought you to like your lowest point. Something could even have to do with substance misuse as well. This was just an unhealthy dynamic. Whether you experience this yourself when it comes to this connection, or this is something you went through growing up with a parental figure. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Aries? I have the Two of Wands. Somebody keeps making like one bad decision after another. They do. Somebody stays on the wrong path. For some of you, this is somebody that doesn't want more for themselves. Something have to do with like just having a lack mindset. Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse here for Aries? What is the message? I have the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. I feel like you have a lot to think about concerning your past, and for some of you concerning your childhood. Three of Cups in the reverse, you have like disconnected from someone or certain people in your family, in your lineage. Again, somebody doesn't show you love, like they're not affectionate, they don't celebrate you. This is somebody that will talk down to you. I'm also getting like you making peace with the past as well. Why is the Six of Cups here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Six of Cups here for Aries? What is the message? Why is the Six of Cups here? I have Temperance. Yes. You've healed. You've just learned how to heal through the chaos. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse here for Aries? For some of you, you could pray a lot. Just seek a lot of like guidance, wisdom. Looking at like whatever you've been through from a higher perspective. I'm hearing letting God use you. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Something can have to do with the Pisces masculine. Give me another energy for the King of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Swords. You're just realizing the truth when it comes to a masculine energy in your life. Like you are becoming aware of why certain things transpired. Why is the Hangman here? Now, for some of you, like this King of Cups had an unbalanced life, an unbalanced childhood, and they haven't healed, so they carry that negativity around with them, and they mistreat others because of it. Somebody could be very jaded when it comes to life in general. Why is the Hangman here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Hangman here for Aries? What's the message? Why is the Hangman here? Okay, the King of Swords. You're making a decision to cut this person off, whether it's somebody you have a child, children with, history, a father figure. Like you're cutting this person off. You're deciding not to take someone back. This is somebody that's in and out of your life. Especially where this is a father, like this father figure has like substance misuse issues. Why is the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Cups in the reverse to the Eight of Swords here? I have the Eight of Cups, but I said Eight of Swords, and look what just came out. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's like you're no longer stuck. For some of you, like you could have been wondering, like, why does this person continuously treat me the way they do? Why is this person not kind, not nice to me? Why they don't show me affection, even after all I give to the relationship? Or I've been a great child. I've tried to build that relationship, but it just, nothing works. I get nowhere. Five of Pentacles. It's like it's always a loss. I don't know what to do. What more can I do to fix it? But you're no longer taking on that responsibility. You're deciding to release, to let it go. It's like something could have kept you in a mental prison, and it's like by you healing, I'm hearing like practicing the art of separation. So you're just realizing that you just may need to keep your distance in order for you to be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually healthy. It's like you just cannot deal with this person, or you only deal with them at a minimum, because it's like they take you out of your element. Like I was saying in the beginning, like you can come around being in this like very happy mood, and then after a while you start to feel drained, and I'm getting like the sunken place. Like you may start to become upset and sad, and just focusing on the negativity. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. For some of you too, like you may be realizing that you went through a lot of misfortune in life, by being attached to this person, by keeping the lines of communication open, by continuously allowing this person to come back, just trying to work on the connection. You're realizing like just trying to keep that door open like has sent you through a lot of unfortunate events. Like you've experienced some loss here. Five of Pentacles. Something could also have to do with like just your finances being disrupted as well, and your peace. Give me an energy for the Eight of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why is this here for Aries? Why is the Eight of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. Heavy on the Pisces energy. And the Page of Wands. For some of you, you're learning about a third party. And this could either be with somebody that you are romantically connected to, or like I said, like your very own father. I feel like this is your father, you're just realizing like he's just not a nice person. Like he just made a lot of poor decisions and doesn't really want to take ownership for those choices. This is somebody too who like self-sabotages. Why is the King of Disc here for Aries? What's the message? Why is the King of Disc here for Aries? What is the energy? Ace of Wands. You're moving on to better. If this is somebody that you've been in a connection with, it's like that person has taught you like how to love yourself and how to set firm boundaries and what it is that you're willing to tolerate and what you're not. And so you're calling in somebody who's more disciplined, who's more grounded. And then like if this is dealing with your father, because I'm getting this energy heavy. So for someone, like this has to do with your very own father. It's like you're choosing to date someone who is the opposite of your dad. Somebody who's a provider. So with the Five of Pentacles, for some of you, like you could have, grew up going through a lot of hardship because this person just didn't make good choices, didn't put the family first, your needs first, you know, was not good with finances, money management. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the King of Pentacles here? What's the message? The Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy in the Nine of Wands. I'm just getting speak up. This is somebody that will tell you the truth. This is somebody too who's not closed off. Like, they will let you love them. Like, I feel like whoever you were dealing with in the past, this person would kind of like push you away. It's almost like being affectionate made this person feel uncomfortable. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aries? What's the message? Why is the Ace of Wands here? What is the energy? Messages for Aries. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Page of Swords and Justice. Yeah, you're receiving justice here, Aries. Like, things are going to work out in your favor. I feel like you finally get to move on. For some of you, you could have recently went through a divorce. Now, I do see with this Page of Swords, like somebody's watching you. Somebody spies. Why is the Page of Swords here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Page of Swords here for Aries? What's the message? The Chariot in the reverse. This person don't want you to move on. Like, they want you to be stuck. They don't want you to make any type of progress in life. They don't want to see things work out for you. Virgo in the reverse is clarified by the moon. So somebody doesn't have like the best intentions and they still don't make wise decisions. Give me a Cancer Pisces energy. Again, heavy on the Pisces. Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse here for Aries? What is the message? Strength and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Some of you grew up in like very chaotic homes, extremely. Like, you were in survival mode. Even if this is a relationship, like, you were in survival mode. You may have felt like you couldn't defend yourself, or you just got tired of trying to defend yourself. Something could have to do with your teenage years. That's very important. Something significant could have happened like around 15, 16. I'm hearing like your choice. Some of you could have ran away or went to go live with someone else. I'm even getting like a family friend. But yeah, it's like you were constantly in survival mode in this connection, or just, you know, with your home life. As a child, adolescent, teen. Give me a message for the Star in the reverse. Why is this here? Why is the Star in the reverse here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Star in the reverse here for Aries? What is the message? I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody's always working to please someone else, or please, you know what? For some of you, you know, it's like whoever this masculine energy is, they don't feel accepted by their family or by their parents. So it's like they've always been working for their parents' approval. And that has made this person become hardened. That's what this is. This person could feel like an outcast. Like they don't feel good enough. Heavy on the earth energy. Why is Temperance in the reverse here? What's the message? Two of Cups. So it's like somebody ends up like in unstable relationships. Or it's also like with Temperance in the reverse, like this person, it's like they're not evolved. Like again, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place, but instead of working on themselves, they would just, it's almost like they expect for a connection to fix them. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Fool in the reverse. So somebody doesn't take action. They hold back. Why is the Fool in the reverse here? Aquarius energy again. The Lovers in, we have Scorpio energy in the reverse. So something could have to do with the Gemini as well. Heavy on the major arcana. I'm hearing like miss their chance, miss their opportunity. Give me an energy for the Lovers. Something has to do with like this person's choice, their decisions. Page of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. You know what? This is somebody like they don't want to grow up. They don't want to mature. Like a certain way of life is fun to them. They don't want to transform. That's why we have this in the reverse, this Scorpio energy. Like they're choosing to stay the same. They're choosing not to evolve, not to build healthier relationships. But I'm telling you, for some of you, something has to do with this person wanting to be accepted by someone in their life. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aries? What's the energy? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aries? Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm just getting like somebody being like heavily manipulated as a child, like not being told the truth. Now this is a very specific energy I'm picking up on, but somebody was like not told the truth about who their parents or parents are. Somebody could have been raised by a family member or been adopted, but it's like they haven't been told the truth about their past, where they actually came from, who created them. Someone also, they have unrealistic expectations when it comes to life because of whoever this Queen of Swords in the reverse is. This could be a mom or an aunt. Somebody overcompensated because of some type of lack in this masculine energy's life. And so they felt like with the Eight of Pentacles, by investing, like they felt like whatever they were investing in, putting their effort, their energy towards, was going to pay off greatly, but it wasn't. It wasn't meant to. It's like somebody was investing in the wrong thing, focusing on the wrong things with this Eight of Pentacles. I'm just getting... It's just like somebody engaging in like very toxic behavior. And whoever this Queen of Swords, like not calling them out on it, or not making them like take accountability. Just kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? This Queen of Swords was an enabler. Thank you. Yeah. And this could be a masculine or feminine, but this person enabled this King of Cups in the reverse. And so that's why this person has a hard time changing. And that's the truth. This person was heavily enabled. So let's pull a final message. Give me a final message for Aries, what's the energy? Give me a final message for Aries. What's the energy? All right, I'm coming through with empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. You know what this empathy is giving me? Like, you being like an empath and just, you know, being able to feel, you know, what other people are experiencing or what they have, you know, dealt with in the past. And this person using that against you. Like somebody knew that you really cared about them, that you was very loving, very nurturing, kind. And it's like they never wanted to change, but they knew that just by telling you what they thought you wanted to hear, you would stick around in hopes that they would turn over a new lease on life. But they just knew, like, as long as they could tell you what they think you want to hear, you'll keep hanging on, like you'll keep hoping for better. But they knew that they never intended on becoming a better version of themselves. Like they knew that they never intended on changing. They just, you know, pretty much gave you word play to, I'm hearing, keep hope alive. So to make you feel hopeful about the connection with them, like things would improve, but they knew it never was, because like they never had the intentions on becoming better. They never did. This is a choice that this person is making to stay the same. And they just played upon your kindness. You know, they took your kindness as a weakness. That's what I'm getting here, Aries. Bottom of the deck, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So I feel like for a lot of you, the lesson in this is realizing that you cannot change this person. You can't. It doesn't matter how much you love them, how much you try to cheer them on. They have to want to do it for themselves. You know, they have to put in the work. And I'm hearing blueprint. So it's like, even if you map it out for them, it's like if they don't want to do it, they're not. I'm hearing halfway. So for some of you, this is someone that may have like a good start, but a poor finish because they're not truly dedicated. And this person is not going to experience a substantial amount of growth until they heal. I know that I cannot change the past until they realize that whatever they've been through, like, they did the best that they could in that situation, and just learning how to release and let it go and move forward. So I'm hearing heart chakra. So this is somebody that definitely needs a lot of like heart chakra healing. But this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. For some of you, this may be heavy, and I apologize. But stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.